Okay. And one more thing, I just want to tell you. If you're going to ask the patient to sleep or anything, right, make sure you are on the what side of the patient? Right side of the patient.
Yeah.
Okay?
Right.
Always be on the right side of the patient. Okay? That's very, very important in propedeutics. In any examination, you must be at the right side of the patient. Okay? So then you sit here. Okay? So in hepatic pulsation, what are you supposed to do is ask the patient to turn laterally, turn to his left side. Okay? Patient turns there. So, okay? What's the other name for Blash sign? Jugular venous reflux. In exam, sometimes she might not use the word Blash sign. She'll ask you jugular venous reflux. So you must know both are the same names, because during my batch, she asked jugular venous reflux and they didn't know. And they were like, what the hell is jugular venous reflux? So Blash sign is also called jugular venous reflux. So what do you do after this?
Press on the lever.
Press where? Which part? Name the region. Guys, abdomen kan you bagikan kepada 3 kan. So what region is this? What? What region is this? Right hypochondrium. Guys. Semua lupa. Okay. So your liver is here kan? Okay. So you just need to press. See? You just press. When you press, you can see what? The vein would enlarge.
In norm or in pathology?
In norm.
Oh, okay.
See again Okay, that's cool. But it's very fast. In normal people kan, and once you tekan, it enlarges, then it goes back. But in pathology, as you press, it dilates and it stays for a long time. That's in pathology. But in normal patient, even though how long you tekan, it would only
once and then it goes.
kembang sekejap and then it goes back down. So you see. I hope can be seen.
You did see that.
Yeah, can you see?
Yeah.
See?
That's what we know.
That's the jugular vein. Hepatojugular reflux.
Wait,
Okay. Yeah, it comes here. Okay. Dulu you don't tekan him banyak kali sakit tau. It's painful.
When you press, right, both hands or one hand?
Usually one hand is enough. Because in what's this palpation, you always remember kan, you have to fixate the rib, then you palpate. But now just you want to palpate, you can even do this. Up to you. You can press, but usually we just tekan sajalah. Just press here. Okay. Press here and you look here. So remember, Blash sign always done like this. Ask the patient to lie down, look laterally, and then you press. Okay? Okay.
Position.
Because it's my skin, there's this hypodermic subcutaneous chest. For us, she told us we don't need to do this actually, but I'm not sure for y'all how, because she told us this one is actually nothing, kan, because it's just about varicose veins and all this stuff, and varicose veins we usually examine the legs, and our patients always are wearing pants, so we can't examine. So she told us skip this. So you just confirm with her, okay? But even though she asked this in exam, it's nothing actually. It's just abdominal phlebectasia. So you just need to look for any pathology of varicose veins. You know, like sometimes if like in what do you call this? Caput medusa. Caput medusa is because of this portal hypertension. You can see enlargement of the veins here around this side. You can see enlargement of veins. So, but she asked us to skip this. So you just reconfirm with her again. Okay, about this. Next, we go to palpation. Okay. So first, palpation of the apex bit. Okay. So palpation of apex bit. How do you do usually? Okay. Patient is in front of you. So hold the patient here. Okay, put this here. Okay, the whole hand is on the body. Okay, on the abdomen, on the chest, holding there, and you feel. You are going to feel it here. Okay, always feel here, not feel here. Always feel at this part. Okay, you're going to feel this.
What is
So,
the part called? The
which one?
this. I want to write down.
It's just the
Draw it, girl. Draw it. Yeah.
usually base of your hand. I don't know, you call it base. Base.
Draw it down.
Base of your fingers. Okay, just use this. Okay, this part. So you do it here. Okay, in the ICS. Okay, in the ICS. So we are here. Always start from here. Don't start from here. Why? Why do you start from here?
Freedom's coming, Freedom.
Yes. In case if your patient has left ventricular hypertrophy, then the heart will be enlarged over this side. So if you do from here, you can't feel the apex beat because the apex beat might be deviated to this side. So always start from the axillary. Okay. So put your fingers there and start feeling. Okay. Then you move. You move. You move. You move. You move. Once you have felt it, turn your hand. Okay? Turn your hand, then feel it. If you still can't feel, ask the patient to bend a bit. Bend a bit. Okay, you can feel it. So, you can feel the position. Okay, so that's your apex beat. Okay, so then you have to say, what are you supposed to say after repeating?
Just got scolding them.
What are you supposed to say? What are the points? What are the points?
Location.
Location. What's location?
Fifth intercostal space.
Tell the whole thing.
Apex beat is in the fifth intercostal space.
Space from the left
Finishing.
mid
Forming it,
clavicular line. Don't forget the word left. Always people forget left. Okay. Left mid clavicular line. 1 to 1.5. But if you're going to tell specifically in exam, don't say 1 to 1.5. Huh? Just tell 1 or 1.5. No. Don't say 1 to 1.5. Just give a specific. Okay. 1 to 1.5 centimeters medially from the left mid clavicular line. Okay. Next. After that would be size. What's the size? Size. Usually it's 2.5 centimeters because we usually feel if it's one finger or two finger, but usually if two it's 2.5 to thicker. Depends on how tebal is your hand usually. Okay? So usually 2.5 centimeters. Next, amplitude. What's the amplitude?
Small and gentle.
Small and gentle, yes. Okay, amplitude is small and gentle. Next, duration. What's the duration of apex beat? Unsustained. Kenapa unsustained? Why it's unsustained?
That's how you check with the auscultation.
Okay, then what do you see in the auscultation? What do you find from the auscultation?
Like just now, it's not synchronous.
Other than that? Other than that? What else?
Oh, doesn't have to explain. It finishes before the second.
Yes. Yes, it finishes before the second heart sound. Yes, before S2. Okay? That is your this duration. Okay? Then that's it. After you palpate, you have to say all these points. Okay?
Okay, usually do we have to auscultate also?
Usually don't need, but if she asks, then you do it. But usually you don't need to auscultate.
So you do that when you did like that?
Yeah.
You don't need to, how to say?
Because you have been doing on his body every time. Just hafal. Oh, here, just go there, just do. Here, I found it. Here. That's it. Asalkan your technique betul, it's more than enough. Okay? Percussion also is the same. Don't need to like, oh, I can't hear. Don't need. Just be confident. Go there, you think you know everything. Just pop. Percuss. Here. Turn. Pop. You can hear, don't hear? Stop.
They won't double check, is it?
They won't check.
Okay, then.
No, as long as your technique is right, you know how to do it, they won't care anything. They will never check back. So, but you must do it
The proper
properly
way.
first, lah, so you know exactly where is the point. So just half an hour, his border is here. Finish. And then just do it. Don't care. Don't think, oh shit, I didn't hear the sound. Just go on, turn, do it. They would not check. Okay? They have no time to check for each and every patient. So, but your technique must be right. Know your techniques well, huh? That's very important.